Hello everyone, this is Chris Palizzi with your technology tips screencast. Today I'm going to go through some advanced Google searches. We're going to start with our Google homepage. This is the normal Google site. I just have a background image plastered across the background. We're going to start our search by typing in oil spill, and maybe we'll specify most recent Gulf oil spill. Google search, and we get our results. Now let me just go through the real estate of the results page. These top results up here, I don't know if you can see it in the screencast, but it has a yellowish tint to the background. These are sponsored links, and also to the right along the side are sponsored links. Let me just explain how this works. If you're a business, you can pay to have certain search terms when they're put into a search engine by someone, your website can pop up. So if I'm searching cowboy boots, there might be a large wholesaler of cowboy boots who pays Google that when that search term is put into a search engine, their company will get put up in the top sponsored links. Now, it might be what you're looking for, but it's good to know that it's not the Google formula for searching that's popping that hit on the top. It's the fact that they're paying. So usually you have to go a few down, and these results here are what you get from the actual Google search. It's your search terms going into their algorithm and spitting out these are what Google deems are your top hits. Now, hits from Google have everything to do with how many websites link to the site. It has to do with the accuracy, how current the information is on the sites. And it's a black box of how Google searches. They don't release their search code. It's a secret. So we did the Gulf oil spill. It gave me some search results for, actually the sponsored results were from BP, Gulf oil response. It's in their interest to have that pop up there to show that they're doing something. You have the news results. You have an Associated Press article, Huffington Post article. You have Wikipedia entry. You have some photos, some videos, MSNBC, a lot of news sites because it's primarily a news story, New York Times. And then it asks you if you will have some related searches here if you want to try these. All right, so I'm going to dig into some of the features that Google has for their searches. Now, if you don't specify that you want just news articles, Google will usually put some news articles, either television, radio, newspaper articles within your searches. But if you just want news information, you can click on news here. Now this would just give me news for the Gulf oil spill. So it gives me Miami Herald, Associated Press, some local Channel 4, Los Angeles Times. And we can and they'll mix for the news. It'll be a mix of print, radio, and TV news. The wire services also. If I just want images of a Gulf oil spill, I click on here and it'll give me the images. If I see an image I like, I can click on it. And you can go to the website of the images. Just videos. I click on videos, and these are just videos. When you click on the down arrow for more, you can search maps. So this will search Google Maps. So it'll look for information on the oil spill on the map. So you can see a lot of these are down the Gulf Coast. It's actually doing almost like a yellow page search. So it's looking for hits it has on its maps that have to do with the Gulf oil spill. A lot of Gulf cleanup. Let me go back to my search. Shopping. If I was searching for something that I wanted to buy something, I couldn't imagine what shopping would be for Gulf oil spill. Buttons, t-shirts, magnets. I guess people will sell anything. books. If there's any books published on the Gulf oil spill, it will search Google's book database. Now, Google is getting very involved in the scanning and archiving of books. It's been controversial with copyright issues, but Google Books does have a lot of books scanned in that you can search and look through. So, some oceanography books here. If I just want to search blogs, maybe see what people's opinions are on it, I can search the blogs. Updates is going to search the real-time web, as it's called, which is mostly Twitter and Facebook. As people post status updates, it's updating. You start updating real time right there. It also gives you some statistics of when people are posting about it. Discussions are different discussion forums, people posting, commenting. You can do time frame. If I just want articles past hour, past 24 hours, past week, past month, past year, I can do a custom range. And let me go back to Google for a second. So those are some different issues, and it's just again a way to drill down your search results. Sorry. But now I want to look at a couple of things down here, and now this is a way to alter your search to make it a more visual type search. Now, when you search Google, you just get usually the link, a title of the link, and a little description of what the link is. You can put your search results in a timeline, and this will put your results in a timeline. And you can see the timeline above here. You can zoom in, zoom out on it. And it also puts your results in a timeline form. Where I find this valuable is something like the oil spill. You see a spike here where the BP oil spill happened, but then you see some spikes over here. And now if I dug deeper in there, I would see that that's the Exxon Valdez oil spill. So this is a way to look at events over a period of time, and it's a good way to compare histories. You can see how the coverage differed from the 90s to 2010, and just by looking at this picture, the spike is so much larger just because the media landscape is so different for the BP oil spill as it was for the Exxon Valdez oil spill. Another type of search is something called the Wonder Wheel search. Now this makes your search a little more visual. And I think Google would admit this, that their search is not that conducive to the younger eyes. I would say elementary school, you know, younger than middle school, it's hard for students to take in all the search. It's very wordy. Now the Wonder Wheel is a little more of a visual search. And let me just give it a second to pop up. What the Wonder Wheel does is it looks like a wheel with spokes, but it's trying to predict other ways you might want to search about the Gulf oil spill. And it's using information of people searching around the internet to do these spokes for the wheel. So it's saying, okay, you might want to search Gulf of Mexico oil spill. You might want to search Persian Gulf oil spill. You might want to search Deepwater Horizon, the name of the rig. You might want to search Dubai oil spill. And if I click on one of these spokes, it makes another Wonder Wheel. Okay, Deepwater Horizon, which is the name of the rig. Related to that search, you have all these choices. And then you can keep on drilling further and further and further. It's great for students because sometimes a student has trouble finding alternative searches. And they might just search Gulf oil spill, and they might need a brainstorm of, okay, what other wording combinations can we use to find information? And that's some of the options that Google offers for advanced search. You know, just go down the left-hand side of the page and explore.